This is a coffee morning session. I'm D and you're watching 1833. What's going on? What's going on, people? How you doing? How you looking? How you feeling? Hope the answer to all of those is amazing or great and not just okay. Mixing things up. I'm having a coffee morning session, but I thought I'll make it more like a coffee session. So I've got the coffee table out instead of having a big table. And I'm sitting on a lovely sofa instead of on the chair. Today I'm drinking Kirk and Sweeney rum. That is from the Dominican Republic, and that's in my coffee today. So, things have been happening this week, and I was going to give my 2 cents on yet another school shooting in America, but I thought, this is a bit overplayed. The long story short with that one is, to our Americans out there, the rest of the world think you guys are absolutely crazy. We don't understand how and why you still have so many guns available for people to buy and use. It just doesn't make any sense. Anytime something like this has happened anywhere else in the world, they've changed gun laws, so it doesn't happen again. Simple, easy, cool. Put it to one side. But I want to keep it a bit more like this one, a bit more light-hearted. So I'm going to talk about rum bash. So I'm often asked why have I started rum bash, what's rum bash about, and so on and so forth. So story time. So there's an event in London that takes place every year called Rumfest. And I should have looked this up before I got started this video. Really can't remember. I think it was back in 2017, I want to say, 2017, 2018, that sort of time. That's when I first knew about Rumfest. And I looked at it, looked really interesting, right up my street. I was really big into rums at this point. I was like, oh, this looks amazing. And then, as my mate John was all over it as well. And we were like, oh, should we go? And I looked at the price of it and I said to myself, I don't want to spend £35–40 on a ticket to a rum event. I think at the time they were giving you like 2 samples of rum. And they obviously have those different stalls and people selling rums and what have you. And I thought to myself, I don't want to spend that money when I can go out and buy a whole bottle of rum for £35–40 and do my own thing. And that's literally how it started. It's me being an absolute cheapskate. I was like, I'd rather get a group of my friends together, we all buy our rums, we'll come back to my place, we all drink our rums. So that's how Rum Bash started. The rules are simple for Rum Bash. First rule is you have to buy a full size bottle of rum, so no hip flask sizes, no unusual sizes, it has to be a usual size bottle of rum. This one's slightly under this. Normally full size about 750, 700, but this gets away with it because what's a few mil between friends. This was a rum bash century, that's why I mention it. So rule is full size bottle of rum. Second, most important rule though, is the rum you buy absolutely cannot be bought in a supermarket. And that's a key rule, because the whole point of Rum Bash is to experience, taste, sample rums that are a little bit unusual. So if I'm going to my local Sainsbury's or Tesco's or whatever it is and buy the rum, what is the point? I don't have to come to this event to taste it. I can go taste it myself. The whole point is to put some effort to find something new. And those are the only 2 rules in Rum Bash, to be honest with you. Full size bottle, can't be bought in the supermarket. And then we just have fun. And the event more or less is the same every year. Around the October time of the year, people come round. drink some rums, then we vote on the rums, and then the winner gets a prize. So we did that at my house for the first few years, and then we started to rotate the hosts. We used to do a rum punch. It's not done a rum punch for a long time. A rum punch. We used to have the host used to also make a rum punch. The host keeps everything that's left over. So any rums that are not consumed, the host gets to keep. Sometimes you get 10. Sometimes it's amazing rums. Sometimes you get not so great rums. But that's how it goes sometimes. And then the host usually also provides a prize to the winner. The events get controversial. I've definitely been disqualified from one before. Apparently the rum I bought was not in a supermarket, but could be bought online at a supermarket. I got disqualified. Even though it was the best rum, I was disqualified that year. There's been, and over the years, there's been fun arguments. There's been other controversies. There's been broken shoes. We've gone from houses to members clubs. We've done a lot. We've moved this event around. We've had lots of fun of it. Lots and lots of fun of it. So I just want to give a bit of a background into it. I'm going to do the Never Rum Bash is going to be, we'll do it a little bit earlier this year for reasons. Instead of doing it in October, we're going to do it in September. The reason why I normally do it in October is I like to wait for the summer period to finish. Then I usually go on holiday around September times. That gives me a chance to go somewhere exotic and get the bottle of rum from somewhere and then bring it ready for Rum Bash. But not doing that this year. Now, if you're wondering about the painting, that is still going to happen. Still figuring it out. Look, life is lifing. I'll get around to it. And also, the more I look at this red than this, it doesn't clash that badly. Maybe I'm colorblind. Maybe I just don't see it. But it doesn't look so bad to me. It doesn't look so bad to me. So I'm also rethinking whether I even use any of these colors and do something completely different. So, and again, I'm happy to hear your opinions. If you think I'm way off, think I'm talking absolute nonsense and the wall has to change, then fine, so be it. But I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking it. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say today. Quick coffee morning session, and it's filling in with some bits and pieces, and look forward to a review soon.